Caddyshack. Caddyshack. The third of our triple chuckleheader will begin following these messages.
These are the best-selling wagons in the Chicago area, available only at your local Ford dealer. Only one other wagon even comes close. You can save up to $1,400 on options and get up to $750 cash back on select Ford wagons. Not so with this wagon. But right now, your local Ford dealer has a special offer. Buy any best-selling Ford wagon, and you can have the next best-selling wagon for only 1 penny more. Only during the 1-cent wagon sale at your participating local Ford dealer. Quality people, quality products.
And wagons for a penny.
Stop throwing money out the window. Get Wainwright's heat-saving replacement windows now. Save up to 60% now. No middleman to pay because Wainwright does it all. Measures, custom manufactures, custom installs all new windows in your home in just 8 days. Just 8 days from the inside. You don't freeze, you don't pay big heating bills, you don't pay retail. Call for Wainwright's preseason sale 60% off discounts now. 676-3600. 676-3600.
Gotta have Wainwright. Call now.
All douches are not alike. Only Summer's Eve Disposable Douche has this unique one-piece flexible design for comfort and these gentle cleansing formulas. Try the douche that's unique. Summer's Eve. It refreshes as it cleans.
The delicious taste of Stouffer's French bread pizza explained by my brother Dick.
You get plenty of pepperoni,
The real
cheese,
stuff. Real stuff.
all the good things.
Say it. Say, help yourself to Stouffer's pizza.
Help yourself to
Thank
Stouffer's
you very
Pizza.
much. I appreciate that.
Help yourself to Stouffer's Pizza.
Sales are great, but they're all local. We've got to get into new markets.
We can't afford to expand, Dave.
All you can say to me is no.
I can't pull new customers out of a hat.
Ben, that's your job.
Of these best-selling supplements, Centrum has more nutrients. 4 more than Theragram M. 9 more than Myadic. 13 more than Within. 15 more than One-A-Day Essential. Centrum outnumbers them all. And Centrum has calcium. Some don't. Centrum, more complete than the others, from A to zinc. And for children, there's Centrum Junior, more complete than any leading children's chewable vitamin.
Don't go away. This chucklehead will be right back.
Describe how bad it feels.
I've got a sore nose.
It's just the rubbing and the dripping and the sneezing and the wiping and the rubbing and the dripping and the sneezing and the wiping.
Introducing First Aid for your nose when it's sore from too much blowing. New Puffs Plus.
Feels like there may be something in there.
There's lotion. I feel it on my fingers.
A lotion.
It's the first tissue with moisturizing lotion. New Puffs Plus.
Well, it saved my nose.
Puffs Plus is much less irritating than my tissue. I've never had an experience where you blow your nose and it feels so good.
New Puffs Plus.
We're gonna bring on the beef, spread on the cheddar. McDonald's cheddar melt. First we bring on the beef, spread on the cheddar. Bold and saucy. Much better now. Grill up the onion, stack it on a rye bun. Cheddar melt. For a limited time, so come on, all together say. Bring on the beef, spread on the cheddar. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Just $1.39.
For a limited time.
The pickup games, like when I'm driving along in Wilmington or Charlotte and I see some of the old guys that I know, I stop and go out and play. That's why I got the love of the game clause in my contract, which I'm the only one to have it in the NBA. I love the game, so I get to play anytime I want, anywhere I want, and I don't want anybody to take that away from me. I think, basketball is not played just to get paid. It's played because you enjoy the game.
Of the world's leading motor oils, only one exceeds all car makers' U.S. warranty requirements and surpasses the American Petroleum Institute's highest standards for car engine protection for every weight it sells. Only one oil, only Pennzoil. You can't buy better engine protection for your car. So choose the world-class protection of Pennzoil motor oil.
Change, this is new. Howard Johnson, can this be you? This is Howard Johnson today.
This is Howard Johnson today. This is Howard Johnson today. Changing in so many colorful, comfortable, welcoming ways. This is Howard Johnson today. This is Howard Johnson today.
I feel better when I do the right thing. Like when I exercise instead of putting it off. Or when I work hard instead of getting nothing done. And I feel better when I drink Treetop. It's 100% pure juice in new flavors I really like. And those juice drinks have added sugar, artificial flavors. I don't want that. That's why I choose Treetop.
Treetop, we always give you 100%.
Senator Paul Simon is in Chicago tonight, nearly broke and trying to fatten his dwindling political bankroll. A report on the 9 o'clock news.
The news about aspirin is startling. New discoveries, new medical benefits. I write about it all the time. But there's one bit of news you haven't heard. It's about Anacin. Even surprised me. New clinical studies show Anacin's aspirin formula is more effective than regular strength aspirin. So when you're in pain, you can expect more effective relief. Better relief than regular aspirin. It's that simple. Better relief.
Anacin, a better aspirin formula.
A lot of people have accused me of being a spitball pitcher. I'm going to tell you the truth. In all my years of pitching, I never put anything on a ball but my fingers and my glove. Unbelievable? Well, so is Edie's Grand Light. It's just as good as the best ice cream, even though it's a lot lower in calories and 93% fat-free. Pretty amazing. I think this stuff's really going to throw the other ice cream companies a curve.
Feel the hold you can touch. Mink Difference Hairspray, enriched with precious mink oil. Feel the soft, feel the silky, feel the difference. Mink Difference.
You're not a little nervous, then you're not alive. So if you want to stay cool,
To keep you drier than the leading solids, now there's Soft and Dry Wide Oval Solid.
One of these cars was rated the best-built, most trouble-free subcompact sold in America. Yet it costs around $2,000 less than either Toyota Corolla or Chevy Nova. And it sold more over the past 3 years than Honda Civic, Mazda 323, or any other import in its class. Which one? All of them, because they're all Nissan Sentras. Come in and test drive the Sentra that fits you at your hometown Nissan dealer now.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Pick up a copy today wherever paperbacks are sold.
My wife, every night she disappears into the bathroom. Who knows what's going on? But whatever it is, it makes her feel really good. See?
Clean away stains and freshen dentures with Efferdent every night.
When you bite Dentine, that snappy flavor bites you back. And that tingle freshens your breath. Dentine, the gum that bites you back.
Last year, Buick called it a concept car. It was the hit of Chicago's auto show, but you couldn't buy it. Now you can. It's the all-new 1988 Buick Regal, the hottest new Buick in years. Your better Buick dealers are keeping the heat on with a new shipment. Over 1,000 in stock, sticker priced from just $12,724. So now last year's big hit is one of this year's best buys. Drive the all-new Regal today at your better Buick dealer.
The great American road belongs to Buick.
If you're having trouble hearing and understanding what is said to you, then you may be one of over 20 million Americans who needlessly suffer from a gradual hearing loss. But today, most of us can improve our hearing as easily as our eyesight with a tiny, sophisticated hearing aid from Beltone. It's remarkable, isn't it? That something so small can help us to enjoy life again. Can Beltone help you hear better? Probably. But the only way to know for sure is to have a free hearing test by a Beltone specialist. Beltone has been helping people hear better for nearly 50 years. So what are you waiting for? Call right now for this free hearing guide for yourself or someone you know. Find out if Beltone has the answer to your hearing problem.
To receive Beltone's free guide to better hearing, call toll-free 1-800-922-4800. That's 1-800-922-4800.
Bad habits are so hard to break. Even though I love my soft scrub cleanser, I've always hung on to this powder for those hardcore stains. But now, I've got new soft scrub with Clorox bleach. It's as tough as any powder on stains, but it's as gentle as soft scrub on everything else. So which one will I hang on to? Bye-bye powders.
Soft Scrub and Soft Scrub with Clorox bleach wipe out the need for powders.
When it first appeared, it created something of a sensation. It made mothers smile, and children laugh. And most of all, it let people enjoy life just a little more. Because in its own simple way, it made the things it's in taste better than anyone ever imagined. NutraSweet. Why so many things taste so good.
Feel that softness in your style. Alberto Mousse, European styling foam.
Designed to hold your hair in any style with softness.
Feel that softness in your style.
Ooh, Alberto.
This is your executive section.
Executive section.
This is your welcoming gift.
Welcoming gift.
And this is your newly decorated room.
This is Howard Johnson.
This is Howard Johnson today.
They are all set. You know, these people picked a great time to get cable TV because right now I'm installing cable TV for just 88 cents. For only 88 cents, I'll bring you all sports on ESPN. 24-hour news on CNN. There's USA, TBS. You'll love all the great new channels and the new shows you'll find only on cable TV. Not to mention HBO and Cinemax. HBO with the big blockbuster movies, championship boxing, comedy, you name it. Add Cinemax for different movies. Current hits, classic hits. Over 80 more movies every month. With HBO and Cinemax, the fun never stops. All for just 88 cents, too. Plus, your first month of HBO is just 88 cents. Add Cinemax, you guessed it, still 88 cents. Another installation. Call now for this limited time offer. Call 1-800-CABLE-ME and ask for Operator 2 for a winter heat wave on cable TV. Call 1-800-CABLE-ME now.
20 years ago, if you were caught eating Dannon yogurt in Jackson, Wyoming, you might have been considered a little strange. But oh, how times have changed. The fact is, today, Americans eat nearly twice as much pure, low-fat Dannon yogurt, like authentic Dannon fruit on the bottom, as they did just 5 years ago, which makes us at Dannon feel good, and makes a whole lot of other people feel pretty good as well. Dannon is yogurt.
If I were Big Cheese at CarX, I'd have some kind of special deal with a snappy name.
Announcing the $49.95 Brake Bonanza.
Glad I thought of it.
We now return to Rodney Dangerfield and those other chuckleheads in Caddyshack.
Some things you can always count on. Billy always playing, and Mom always knowing her Crisco fried chicken will bring him home. Listen.
Crispy.
That's the sound of Crisco home cooking. Crispy, not greasy. Crisco, as sure as Billy's game,
Great chicken, Mom.
never being over till it's over. Bring them home to Crisco home cooking.
Were you surprised?
Surprised to turn 40?
I meant the party. The pizza.
The heartburn.
Mm-hmm. You know what they say about anchovies at your age.
Anchovies don't get to be my age. Do we have any Pepto?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the soothing relief of Pepto-Bismol. The one that coats is the only one you need.
Feeling better?
Like a kid again.
You think it sounds crazy? I don't think it sounds crazy. What's so crazy about feeling how you want to feel?
Always panty liners, the only ones with dry weave.
It's so dry. Dryer doesn't sound crazy to me. Isn't that what it's all about?
Always, the only panty liners with dry weave.
Dry weave.
So they're drier than any other.
Get it? Got it. Good. It's crazy, all right. Crazy like a fox.
Always with dry weave. The drier panty liner.
See what we've done for you.
I think it makes perfect sense.
But I had procrastinated for an awfully long time about doing something about my teeth. I had a lot of buildup of tartar, which made cleaning them very difficult. The dentist recommended Crest Tartar Control toothpaste, and I've been using it ever since. I've been very satisfied myself with the results, and so has my dentist. I don't have the problem with tartar that I did before. And the solution seems to be Crest Tartar Control toothpaste.
Sports Break is brought to you by Budweiser, sponsor of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team. This Bud's for you.
Good evening. The U.S. Olympic hockey team is up against the Soviets tonight, and it's not going well. Russians leading 2-0 in the first period. The hockey news in town at Chicago Stadium, where the Blackhawks are hosting division-leading Detroit in the first of back-to-back games this week. College basketball, Illinois, which lost at Ohio State 2 weeks ago, is absolutely burying the Buckeyes tonight in Champaign. We'll have all the scores and a happy birthday to Michael Jordan tonight in sports on the 9 o'clock news.
Hey, Jimmy. Is that the game?
Almost. You gonna watch?
Yeah, I'm meeting some of the guys across the street.
It should be great.
The United States hockey team must win.
Once every 4 years, something happens in this country. Once every 4 years, we all come together.
You gotta see this game.
Budweiser is proud to help bring the Olympics to America and Americans closer together.
Don't be so mean to your hair, baby, get hot.
VO5 hot oil treatment. 1 minute once a week to help undo the mean things you do every day. So hair looks healthy, radiant, ooh, hot.
Get hot!
VO5 hot oil.
Here's something totally different. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. The first external feminine hygiene wash. It's non-irritating so you can feel fresh and confident every day. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. The first cleanser for women only.
Good morning. Well, it's a great day if you're into traffic.
Introducing the all-new Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Once you've driven it, everything else is just traffic.
Loyola University hosted discussion on sentencing guidelines in the courts, February 22nd. Call 670-2745.
Close your eyes for a moment. Okay, now imagine 2 thick slices of egg bread dipped in a light and fluffy egg batter, then grilled golden brown and sprinkled with powdered sugar. No peeking. And fresh eggs and bacon and sausage links. Okay, now open your eyes. This is what you've been seeing. Denny's new French Grand Slam, just one of the 4 Grand Slam breakfasts available only at Denny's, and of course, in your imagination.
Another 30 seconds of common sense. Shop around, and you'll find that the average price of a used car today is almost $6,000. Lots of money for a car you know nothing about from someone you'll probably never see again. Especially when you can buy this brand new Hyundai Excel for just $53.95, or this 4-door for just $59.95. Ever think you'd see the day when a new car would become a sensible alternative to a used car? Think about it.
For the Chicagoland Hyundai dealer nearest you, call 1-800-826-CARS.
You can't beat Florida. And in Florida, you can't beat value rent-a-car. Drive a new 1988 Ford from as low as $48 a week. That's right, only $48 a week. Get great rates on Value's full line of mid-size, full-size, and luxury cars. Only $48 a week with free unlimited mileage. In Florida, you can't beat Value Rent-A-Car. For reservations, call your travel agent or 1-800-GO-VALUE. 1-800-GO-VALUE.
The U.S. ambassador expressed his deepest concern.
Compounding problems even further as the strike moves into its
Maybe you can't stop the world. But for a week or so, you can get off. Norwegian Cruise Line. The world's best way to leave the world behind.
Illinois gets its first artificial heart transplant. Details tonight on the 9 o'clock news.
Jack's up at 10 o'clock weeknights?
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
We've let the crazies out again.
Oh, God!
Out of their head
Who am I?
and caught in bed.
Say something.
You told me you loved me.
Say something else.
It's the insanity of soap.
We are not normal. But who wants to be normal?
Soap, tonight at 10 here on Channel 9.
Since 1863, people have used Dr. Tichenor's to kill germs, and kill germs it has. As an antiseptic for minor first aid, as a gargle to soothe sore throats, and as a long-lasting, cool-tasting peppermint-flavored mouthwash. And today, 122 years later, people still use Dr. Tichenor's for all those very same reasons. Dr. Tichenor's, it's much more than just another mouthwash.
It's time for the sale America waits for. Hoover Savings Time USA. Now, save on every Hoover cleaner at Carson Peary Scott. The 3-speed electric Hoover Quick Broom. The deep cleaning Hoover Upright. Plus the deluxe Spirit 900 power nozzle canister with 3.1 peak horsepower motor. Just $199.99. $59.99. $49.99. For values like these, there's no time like Hoover Savings Time. Now, at Carson Peary Scott.
When we decided to have a child, I decided to do my homework. I wanted an obstetrician who worked with Lamaze, so I called Prologue, a terrific source of information on doctors. They knew who did Lamaze, but they also knew the doctor's background and things like insurance, fees, hours, even their bedside manner. I was able to choose just the right doctor for all the right reasons.
Whatever kind of doctor you're looking for, dial 4Health, the consumer's best resource on doctors.
Fly to Kansas City from O'Hare for $139. Or fly southwest from downtown Chicago for only $49. That's a big difference.